Hello, team. Hello, Miss Brown.
Hi.
It is great to connect with you again. Looking forward to next week because I think something important is happening on Monday next week. Miss Brown, do you know what's going on next week?
Something about Monday next week?
Yes. We
What's going to
have
happen on Monday?
We have students coming back on Monday. Students are back on campus on Monday after a long, long time of distance learning. We're really, really excited to have them back on campus and have their energy. Most of us, or all of us, got into this because of the interactions with our students. Looking forward to seeing them in person on campus again. Parents are excited, students are excited, we're excited, and we can't wait to get started with our new adventure of hybrid learning. So let's get started with this weekly update. The schedule this week, Monday, February 8th, starting with A12, welcoming your students. All students will be reporting as soon as they get to campus to their A12 classes. This week, A12 on Monday, B12 on Tuesday, Wednesday's A34, Thursday B34, and Friday our distance learning schedule with A56.
Virtual Friday schedule. We'll start with A56. We'll have advisory during flex time, where Mr. Holman will give you the video to show your students, and we will end the day with A34 at 2:20.
A few hybrid reminders, as I mentioned, or as we mentioned, Monday's a big day, so a few reminders to going into that week. In the classrooms at 7:20, so please make sure you arrive early. This is going to be the first time we have the entire group or the entire cohort coming, preschool, elementary school, middle school, and high school. So please expect a little bit of extra traffic. And as Edier said during the student town hall, some of the public schools are going to be starting as well. So please keep that in mind when making your plans for leaving in the morning. So at 7:20, please be there, welcoming students at the door. We want to make sure that students are welcomed when they get out of their car, when they walk into the middle school building. Miss Marianela Cedeno is going to be there welcoming them. And when they get to their classroom, the adult welcomes them as well. We really want to make this a special experience for our students coming back to campus. Also a reminder, recess is going to happen in the classroom. Remind students that masks need to be on when students want to talk, and that is all day. And masks can only be off when they are actively eating or drinking water or juice. Dismissal time. We want to ask for some extra help with the dismissal time. So please shadow your students or walk behind them all the way to the front, to the reception area, Amaghetti area, or down to the bus parking lot. This way we make sure that we are maintaining social distancing and monitoring how that dismissal time goes the first time we have middle school and elementary students on campus. Also with the dismissal time, we are going to be dismissing 5 minutes earlier. So we're going to be dismissing at 12:10. So please keep that in mind and plan that your last block all week is we're going to dismiss students at 12:10, 5 minutes earlier than what's in the schedule. Bathrooms. Just a reminder, only one student per classroom can go to the bathroom at a time, and students need permission to go to the bathroom during class time or during recess, not during transitions. Hallways. I know we've talked about this a lot. We need to start using the green arrows and following the direction. Starting on Monday with students, we need to model that for them. Sub protocol, also want to mention that. Please pay attention to the lowdown. We have a new protocol in the case that you're not going to be able to be on campus if you're sick, and how you leave your sub plans and that whole process of who you need to add to your teams and where you submit your plans and that whole process so that we make sure that nothing interrupts instruction. And finally, teachers may leave campus and work from home starting at 12:25 once students have left.
Parent-teacher conferences. Congratulations for having your very first parent-teacher conference yesterday, Thursday, and it went really, really well. I know that a lot of teachers enjoyed really getting to talk with the parents, and the parents enjoyed getting to talk to the teachers. So I think it was a success, and we will continue to have parent-teacher conferences this coming week. So a couple of talking points. Remind parents of the time set aside for the conference. Each conference is 10 minutes long, so make sure that you let them know that it's 10 minutes, and you might want to set a timer for yourself. When you're conferencing with parents, please make sure that you're dressing professionally. Be positive, even when talking about opportunities for growth. You can give examples of what together you can do to support their child. Give specific examples of areas of strength and areas of growth, referencing the MYP criteria strands. Remind parents that this is a mid-year report and students have the second semester to improve. If the parent did not connect, please email them the next day and let them know they can reschedule. I know that there were some parents who were unable to connect yesterday on Thursday for conferences, so please email them and let them know they can reschedule for the following conferences next week. And just a little note, conferences again are 10 minutes long, so if you or the parents want to talk more, please schedule an additional meeting at a later date.
A few things before we bring an end to this week's video. Tuesday after school, we're going to be having our middle school team meeting. We're going to be having a space there to share different instructional strategies and some of those tips of things that you're going to be doing in your classrooms during hybrid learning. We already received a few messages from a number of different teachers who are going to be sharing. If you think of anything, or on Monday you come up with a brilliant idea or something that you think is worth sharing with your colleagues, please let us know so we can put you in on the agenda for Tuesday afternoon as a space for us to collaborate and share our creative solutions to hybrid learning.
Teaching on campus. Remember to be quiet in the hallways during class time. Voices carry in the hallways, and since our doors and windows must remain open while teaching, we need to make sure that we are quiet in the hallways.
A reminder about the bus bathrooms. So there are bathrooms going down the ramp to the bus parking lot. That space is available for middle school teachers. So in the case that you don't want to go all the way up to the teacher's room on the second floor, you can use those bathrooms. Students will not be in there. So just kind of an extra space for you to go out and go to the bathroom. It's also really nice because you have a beautiful view of San Jose, get some fresh air when you need to have a break.
This week's student video will be sent out on Thursday and not attached to this week's Lincoln Lowdown. So please be looking for it on Thursday so that you can share it with your students during advisory on Friday.
And finally, on a few things, just want to make everybody aware that our guidance department has been sending out emails with information about new students. So please keep an eye on that. We want to pay a little bit of extra attention to our new students. Just a reminder that even students who started in August have never been on campus. So it's going to be their first time being in the middle school. It's also going to be their first time being on campus while classes are happening. So it's going to be a new experience for them. So please keep an eye out for them. Try to help them around. If you see some students who are lost, please offer a helping hand. Not literally a hand, but please try to give them some advice about where they need to go.
As we prepare for next week and welcoming middle school students back to campus for the first time in almost a year, I just want to say that I'm so excited and so appreciative of this team. I am excited about this, but one thing that I like to say is that excitement and anxiety is two sides of the very same coin. And the way that you turn anxiety into excitement is to be positive. This is going to be great. There will be some hiccups and some little challenges that come up throughout the week as we transition back to campus, but it's going to be great. And I am so excited for the students to be back on campus and in classrooms and enjoying learning face to face. So be excited, think positive thoughts, and you're going to have a great week. Best wishes.
Thank you, team. You are amazing. I think that we are truly, truly blessed to be part of the middle school team, this creative, forward-thinking group of professionals. Really looking forward to this next challenge. Really excited to see how this is going to work out with hybrid learning. We really rocked distance learning, and I'm sure that we're going to continue to rock the hybrid learning model as we lead forward this semester. So really looking forward to this, team. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody Monday morning. Virtual fist bump from Mr. Holman, Miss Brown. Have a great weekend.